the gray, we've got the gold, and we have that turquoise blue. Under $10 a pan is amazing. Well, I was just talking about prep work. Boy, that's one of the worst things when you're in the kitchen is all the prep work. This little customer pick is called the Chop Chop All-in-One Prep Tool, and it's gonna make your prep work so much more efficient and faster.
Isn't it amazing? Like, you can see the legs lift right out. I've spring-loaded them. If I sound like I'm talking with my mouth full, it's because I am, because I love French fries. Okay?
Yeah,
and look at these French fries, and here you are, my time, there you are.
Ah, thank you, darling.
They're so
nice,
crispy,
thick cut fries.
so fabulous. And you know what? If you're going to eat French fries, they are, yeah. Oh. You may as well make them yourself and have no preservatives and no colours and no artificial flavours and just have potato, right? And you cook them in oil and that's it. You can serve them with a little bit of salt. But have a look at the mountain of potatoes that I've just cut in, what was that, 60 seconds? Probably not even. You know, and it's that fast.
Absolutely. By the way, very quickly, and I know we only have a few minutes left, that's the red. We have gray, we have turquoise, and we do have black available for you. Best value that we've done. This is normally $59.95. You're saving $20 tonight. And as everything is, it's free shipping and handling and flex.
I'm sorry, I just get so excited around this machine. It's one of the first tools. You mentioned the pineapple cutter sort of starting it all. It was really that, and then this, you know, so whether you're doing carrots, cucumbers, zucchini, celery, you know, my kids get home from school, I throw this out for them, and I'm like, Hudson, snacks up, buddy, and at the start, your kids will probably go, I don't want vegetables. I want something else. But let me tell you something, how do you get your kids to eat more vegetables? You put vegetables in front of them. It's that simple. You just put it down, and I guarantee you they will come on up. And when you can do a crudité platter, think about the holidays around the corner, you can do a crudité platter in literally 30 seconds. You guys, it's a no-brainer.
I mean, that is a massive platter of vegetables that, like you said, you prepared in 30 seconds. The alternative is buying a fruit or veggie tray that's already done for you.
Already done.
And it's very expensive. I love that everything goes right into the little pull-out container.
It sure does. And here's another thing that you get. So the drawer actually fits in like that. Now I'm going to put my shredder or my grater on top. Get yourself a zucchini, right? So we're going to make a little dip. In fact, let me use the guard. So you stick the guard on top. You grate the zucchini straight on into that yogurt.
Look at that.
We're making a little tzatziki. Okay.
Yum.
Now I'm going to be left with absolutely nothing, or virtually just the skin.
Wow.
Right? Go ahead and tap
and again,
that
so
excess
fast,
through.
right?
So fast. So it's such a great grater. You can make the dip for your crudité in the exact same drawer. So let's go ahead and pour that in there.
Fast.
So fast and so simple.
Such a top seller, such a big customer pick here at HSN. Read the reviews, so many perfect 5-star reviews. Easy to clean.
Really easy to clean, and also really easy to change the blades, which is important. So the blade just sits on the top like that, sits in, that sits over. So I've got the corer here, so we'll stick our apple on top, push the apple through. It's gonna wedge the apple for us, but it's also gonna remove the core. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So we pull that out and have a look. Here's one. What did I do? 3, 2, 3. So there you go. The 3 cores, and the rest of the apples are beautifully cut with these perfect stainless steel blades, and you can see the sharpness, you know, of the blades and how quick they're working. So,
well, and what's nice is your hand is nowhere near it.
Oh no, you're in no danger whatsoever, because the only cutting that happens, your hand's always up on top. So if you have apple pies in your future, guess what? This will change the way you make apple pies, ladies and gents. Well, again, a bunch of 5-star reviews on this one. Go take a look, have a read. It's been up for sale for years, and people have been really loving it.
Well, it's one of the, you know, like we said, one of the products that started it all in your collection. So I want to show you everything that you're getting, because all of these blades do something different, and you get it all. So you get the base, you get that apple blade, the tomato blade, the apple tomato pusher. You also get the potato blade. You can see we made enough potatoes for the entire neighborhood in a second. You get the mandolin, the grater, you get the coarse grater as well. You get the fine grater, the hand guard, the drawer with lid. You even get an instruction guide that comes with a chopping cart. Everything that you need, and this normally, by the way, sells at $59.95. This, for me, it's like having a sous chef in the kitchen. It's having somebody to do all that tedious prep work.
Right, the stuff that you don't want to do, frankly. Now, let me show you the blade again, because this is an important part. If you have a chopper, I know what they're like. They're a nightmare to change the blades out of, and I really didn't want to create that chopper. This lifts out, okay? Come back down here for me. That lifts off, just like that. So we're changing the blade, we're removing this one.
How easy is
we're
that,
putting
right?
the core in, that sits in, and that goes back on top. It's that simple.
Done.
I did it backwards.
You're not breaking a nail trying to like open up a little mechanism.
Absolutely not. So now it's time to do orange wedges.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't have to be orange. It can be lemon, it can be lime, it can be any kind of citrus. But have a look at how much and how evenly it's cutting.
Seconds.
Just in seconds.
Seconds. And it's clean through every single time. And notice the chef isn't jumping on the table putting the weight of his entire body on top of this.
It's really, you know, look, I can do it with one hand.
Yeah.
It's really easy, and that's why we spring-loaded the legs. But you can see how many oranges we've cut. You know, I gave this to my guys in the bar at the restaurants, and I was like, hey, fellas, you want something to cut the lemons and limes, the garnish for the cocktails? And ever since, they're like, oh, chef, it's a dream.
The best thing ever, right?
Thank you so much. You know, what used to take them half an hour to cut all of the fruit now literally takes them 5 minutes, or not even.
Well, speaking of 5 minutes, we have 5 minutes left to share this with you tonight. So you are seeing it in the black. We do have it in the turquoise. We do have it in the red. And then we have some of the gray available. This is normally, again, $59.95, so a $20 savings. It's just so quick and easy for your fruits and vegetables. Wait until you see what this does to your cheeses.
Okay, so now we've put the mandolin on. So this is actually the slicing attachment. So you see that there. Okay. And no matter what you're slicing, you know, zucchinis, tomatoes,
look at that.
carrots,
now you're showing off.
You name
look at
it,
how
right?
fast that is.
It's just so fast and it's so easy to use. Now, if you want to use the guard, you just get the guard and you go ahead and you use the guard like that. Nice. It's still just as quick and it's super, super safe.
I love how it all goes into the container and it's got the measurements on there too.
Absolutely.
So you can measure right into it.
Right, you know exactly, am I doing a cup, am I doing 2 cups? So that'll tell you what to do there.
Nice.
Over here, I've gone ahead and put the grater on. So this is the coarse grater. Okay. So if you're doing a soft cheese like this one, you just go ahead and you start grating that in and you see, again, we've put those measurements on the bin there so you know exactly how much it is that you're grating. You know how much do you need for a particular recipe. So that's the coarse grater. Let me switch it out for the fine grater. So again, this was coming with it as well. Again, just sits straight onto the top of the bin there. You go ahead and grate that hard cheese, you know, something that you might want a little bit finer, you grate that straight in. And again, the measurements are going straight in as well.
So you're not dirtying up a measuring cup,
right. Yeah. We also are sending you home with an actual lid, so this can go straight in the fridge, which I can't see. Oh, there it is over there. So the lid goes on like that. So it goes straight into the fridge, just like that.
It's about getting you into the kitchen. It's about having the prep work not be this big, tedious chore. We're going to be in the kitchen a lot more this time of year, right? It's Thanksgiving, we've got Christmas, we've got the holidays right around the corner.
I always say everyone loves to cook, but no one likes to do the prep.
Yeah,
not everyone has a Rochelle. Okay,
right.
I cheat.
We'll call this Rochelle.
We'll call this Rochelle. So again, spring-loaded. If you want to do a fruit salad, soft fruits like a mango, straight through. Okay, so let's do it again. Mango, boom, see you later. What about pineapple? Super soft. You'd think it would bruise. Nope. Straight through.
Every time.
Even strawberries, you know, again, you'd think that that's gonna make a mess of a strawberry because strawberries are really ripe and soft and delicious.
Look at that.
What about kiwi fruit? Boom. You know, you name it and it will just punch straight on through.
Yeah.
Okay, so then let's go ahead and take that out. Have a look at how much fruit salad we just managed to cut up.
I mean, that wasn't even a minute?
Right.
That was so fast.
So, you know, if you're doing fruit salad for breakfast, if you're doing little snacks for the kids, people always comment on the food that you sending your kids off with school. Well, guess what? You can now do it in just seconds. It's really, really easy. Roasting potatoes.
When you have the right tools.
When you have the right tools, absolutely. So roasting potatoes. I love using the wedges. We were actually roasting some of the wedges before. And again, you can just get this through so fast and so quickly. If you want to add some onions in there, toss in a couple of onions. You know, I'm seeing the onions, I'm seeing the potatoes, I'm seeing the fruits and vegetables. These are things that, yeah, you can buy pre-chopped and sliced and diced in the store, but you're paying a premium for that. Right. And then you have all those added ingredients as well. When it's this fast, have you ever sliced a potato that fast in a million years? It's just so sharp, so efficient. You're getting every single blade that you need to get the job done so fast. I mean,
That was seconds again.
Seconds. Literally, you're doing dishes in seconds because the truth is you're not really doing much work. This is doing it for you.
Best value at $39.95. In our final couple of minutes, red, turquoise, black, and a few of the gray are available. Hundreds of you picking this up tonight because you're like, my gosh, if anything, if I can take the hassle down of all the prep work when everyone comes to my house this season.
Right.
How perfect. Look at that tomato, by the way. Can you see how beautifully sliced those are? And it didn't destroy a tomato.
Right, exactly.
Mean,
and then you go ahead and put on some peppers, you can put on some onions, you can throw on some olives, and you do a Greek salad, literally, you guys, in minutes.
Yum.
Bit of feta cheese, some oregano.